of course you're going to say he's a great player because if you're trading him, you're going to ask for great value in return for him. And I've said this before because I've heard whispers through the lanes about this as well during the season. And that's why I've always prefaced this by saying it's up to AJ.
If he wants out.
If he wants out, then they're probably going to trade him.
Yeah.
They're probably going to trade him. So if he wants to be here, I don't think they're looking to trade him this offseason, although they're going to have to make a decision about the money at that position sooner rather than later. So even if you keep him next year, that may be the last year that he's here just because they have to worry about paying these defensive players coming up, and you can't have the amount of money tied up on that side of the ball in wide receivers. Love both of the wide receivers, but you have a bottom third passing offense. It's not even justifiable to the owner why you're spending this much money over there.
Right.
When we're averaging 19 points a game and we're throwing for 175 yards a game. Like, what's the point of paying a quarterback that much money, 2 wide receivers that much money, when the production doesn't warrant that? So it would seem AJ, if he's not as frustrated now as he was during the season, maybe he rethinks it. But AJ may be sitting here saying, let me see who the hell they're about to bring in here.
For offensive coordinator.
For offensive coordinator. What are we doing? You mean to tell me it's going to be more of the same? And I don't know if he wants to go through another year. Spike, AJ has been frustrated. As much as we try to sweep it under the rug as fans because we like him and you don't want to think of the idea of not having AJ, he's been unhappy since 2023.
Yeah, 3 seasons.
3 straight seasons where he's been unhappy.
Yeah. I mean, I think, and I'm just guessing, I have no information here, but when they didn't trade him at the deadline and there was the conversation with him and Mr. Lurie, and we didn't hear anything from AJ the rest of the year, no tweets, no anything, I think there was a, look, man, you're going to be here the rest of the year. We're going to do our best to trade you. If you do this stuff, it's going to make it harder for us to do it because everybody's going to know that we're desperate. So if you want to be out, your best way to being out is just putting your head down and playing football for the next 6 weeks.
Yep.
And
to
he
his
did
credit, that's what he did. Now, he didn't speak anymore and he didn't tweet anymore.
But if he thinks that's the best way, it's sort of like, I don't keep junk food in the house because I know I'm going to eat it. If his whole way is, I know I can't talk without screwing this up, so I'm just not going to talk, it is what it is.